Don't rush up too fast.
There's probably someone upstairs. Watch out.
Alright. The next few rooms are clear though.
Hey guys, Pyro here. Today we're going to be talking about Blackbeard, the new attacking operator that comes with the Dustline DLC.
Alright, bedroom.
Today I want to talk about his shield, his guns. Is he kind of OP? Is he really OP? Kind of the strategies that I've noticed playing him, playing against him, etc. So the guns he can use are the Scar H and the SR-25. One's an assault rifle that shoots slow, does high damage, and one's a semi-auto, basically sniper rifle that's high damage, 73 damage I think. And they're both good guns, but both good for high damage, and depends what you want to do. If you want to go in close quarters, you take the Scar H, but it works long range as well. The SR-20 is good for sniping if you want to stay on the outside boundaries of the map and snipe. Let's move on to his shield, his clear shield, curved clear shield that you can stick on your rifles, and it will protect you from anything that you get shot from, headshots. Just in general, I think chest and headshots, neck shots that protect you from it. Won't protect your lower body and your chest, sort of lower half of the chest. So you're still susceptible to shots to that. The shield can't break, but it does require a lot of damage. And from what I've seen, Tachanka's bullets tend to go through it really quick. And almost one time I saw one Tachanka bullet actually one shot him to the shield. Might have been just a glitch, but I saw it once. The shield lends itself to you being able to push places that you wouldn't normally push with more confidence. Like here, I wouldn't necessarily sit in this clip specifically. I wouldn't sit there more than 5 seconds looking into a room trying to get someone, you know. And if I didn't have the shield, that other guy who peeks would have gotten me easily. So it lends itself to that. Now, there's two strategies that come with playing Blackbeard. From what I've seen, you can be kind of the front man on your squad. You push forward, and you're the one who kind of peeks around corners, peeks into rooms, and starts clearing them, so your teammates don't have to do that and get killed easily when you're peeking around a corner. The other strat that I saw was kind of being a boundary sniper and kind of taking advantage of the head glitching by rappelling off windows, you know, being crouched by objects, you know, so that way when you ran into somebody or you locked down an area like in Bomb, or you were looking into a room, the only chance they had to kill you was they had to shoot through your shield, and you know, by the time they do that, you killed them already. So those are the two strategies that I saw. Though both are very effective. I mean, his shield grants you immense ability and stats and strategies and kind of ways you could do things way differently from a normal operator, and that's his thing. I heard people saying that he's kind of OP. A lot of people say he's really OP, depending on what side you're on, depending how mad you get whenever he headshots you and you can't do anything about it. For the strategies I would suggest to play against him, counter to what I've just told you about how to play him, I would treat him as a shield user. I know this sounds stupid, but when I play a shield, I don't want him just like, I'm not gonna sit in front of him like taking hit fire shots. Like, I want to be moving around, not give him the easy shot, because he is slow. He is slow with his shield. He is considerably slow with his shield, so he is sort of this tankish thing. So you should move around. You should and you should try to carry C4 out more often. If you can run an operator who can run C4, because there's two easy ways to kill him. You flank Blackbeard, or you throw C4 on him and kill him. I know that it's a waste to waste the C4 on him, but I mean, he can wreck your team, and I think it is valuable to your team as a defender to kill him with C4. Those are the two strategies you can play against him. Now, what I was saying before, some people saying he's OP, some are not. Some saying he's kind of OP. I'd lean on and say that he's kinda OP. because he's not unkillable. He isn't a god. He isn't Frost with the Super 90 and the Nitro when she came out, where whole attacking squads would have to dedicate, themselves to hunting down Frost and killing her, and then you could go on through into the objective. If not, then she sit there and just pick you off one by one, or multiple members of your squad killing you off instantly. He's not like that. You can get killed off easily. I would say he's kind of OP for the sense that his shield doesn't break that fast. So it's kind of if you catch him by surprise and you let's say you drop half a clip into his magazine into his shield and it doesn't break, I think that limits the advantage that the defender should have gotten. So I think they should balance it out that way, make it easier to break but not that easy, like a couple, like not maybe a half a magazine, but if you drop like in the certain places in a shield, it will break easier. Although he is susceptible, he is still susceptible to headshots. I've seen, like, if you lean and if an operator, defending operator, sees you from a good angle, he can get a good headshot clip and you can get him easily. I've done it a couple of times. Obviously, if you're above him, behind him, to the side of him, easy kills. So I wouldn't say he's OP. He just needs a little bit of tweaking. He doesn't need to be obliterated to hell or nerfed to oblivion like Frost was. Well, Frost still isn't nerfed to oblivion, but Frost was definitely nerfed with her shotgun and her Nitro. Now, if they balance that, then he'd be fine, and then this would Sora would be a better DLC than Black Ice, because Black Ice had one really weak operator and one super operator, and this, I feel like both operators are really balanced. Now, if you're playing Blackbeard, life is easier in this. I guess in any game mode it's easier, but always remember, it doesn't make you immune. It doesn't make you a god. You have to still think about it carefully. You're gonna have to traverse the map slowly. You are basically a tank who only has armor in the front and nothing in the back. Like, you just have the skeleton in the back. You have to think about it that way. You are a slow target. You have to think about that too. So I would suggest that when you are pushing him, knowing that you are probably going to want to get flanked, you're going to get thrown C4, be more careful, be more alert to flanking, because you, like how I described that you'd play defense against him as if you were a shield, you kind of play him like he's a shield. The only difference is that whenever you see someone, you can get an instant headshot on him and move on to the objective. I think sometimes he could be a little selfish, because you're not really benefiting the team other than yourself, because you're taking rounds. You're just taking the rounds that you would take. But he can be very beneficial as he's the front man, the one leading the charge in a room. Especially if you send a shield, a complete shield, a metal shield guy in front, then you send Blackbeard and the metal shield guy is prone and you're going stood up behind him. That is a really good way to breach a hard defense room. I think that's about the most things I could say as attacking. There's a lot more ways you could play him. I don't think you could play him really aggressively because he's slow, and if you push up too aggressively, you can get flanked easily, or you can just run by someone hiding, waiting to get you. So I wouldn't necessarily play him that aggressively as maybe other attacking operators. I wouldn't suggest that. I suggest take it slow, easy, snipe, because you have the advantage in that situation. Stay on the boundaries, use cover to cover your bottom half, and then take advantage of being completely covered. So that's my strategy overview, review, whatever you call it, for Blackbeard. I hope you guys liked it. Give me feedback, what you guys want to me to improve on, and hopefully this taught you something.